So I've made a decision. And that decision is that we are not going anywhere that requires the ground pound, because that dude really messed us up. And I have to assume anything that requires the ground pound is going to lead to a harder area. So we got one there. We're not going that way yet. We unlocked this area first anyway, or the ability to unlock this area first, I should say. So let's go open this other magic gate and see what this does for us. Hey, Jojo. And again, I think this room is gray still simply because of the door, but we'll find out here in a minute. Yep. All right. So this room is clear. An elevator here, maybe? Yeah, it certainly seems like it. I wonder if this is the elevator to the upper stratum. We know that it's not working, and that would make sense with this. All right, I kind of do like the diagonal shot. I love the arc of this thing. That's going to help so much for enemies above us. There's their little alcove here if there ain't shit here to find. Boo. Oh, shit. We could go up. Let me check the bottom of this room first, though. Oh. So we cannot break that shield at all. All right. Oh, we got a move spot here. Still want to check the top before we do anything else. We got an exit above us here to our right. Oh, there's a... I thought maybe we needed to extend ourselves to get far enough. All right, so we got 3 exits from this room. What do we want to do? Oh, let's just check this one first. Okay, well. 5 more HP. And it looks like the other exit might just lead to another smaller room right below us. Kinda looked like that extended through, but I guess not. Thought that little alcove stood out a little further, but we're good. Okay, well, I guess that only leaves us one way to go then. Broken warning sign. Warning, entry prohibited. Hazardous zone ahead occupied by homunculi who have declared themselves enemies of Milius. Risk of mutants. Milius Homunculus Guard Corps. So that cleared out that block, but maybe there's something in this corner of this room? Well, we know we can't get up there, so we'll just move on for now. We got a left and a right. I'll go left first. I don't know if I put my HP restore back on. I did not. Alright, so I'll need to remember to do that. There's something below us there. Where's my brother? Alright, mini boss. If I die to that move a whole bunch again, I'm gonna be so upset. Can't. There we go. Alright. Freaked me out for a second, but we're good. The last thing I remember, I was in the central stratum. Oh, thank goodness you've come around. My lady. In my present state, I'm afraid I can no longer continue to protect you. But at the very least, I can escort you back to the city. Young Attuner, you have enabled me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude. Oh, another transformer. Okay. Oh, and this is a dead end otherwise. Okay. All right, all right. Little side quest. Pretty simple fight. Let's check the rest of this room. So we can go down. Can I get back up? I can. Let's go check the other side before we go any further down anywhere. If it's a dead end over here, we'll be really annoyed that we didn't. And if it's not, then we end up with more information, so. Gotta level up. All right, so drop down on both sides. Yeah, I was clearly behind that thing. So what do we think here? I'm assuming they're gonna lead to very similar areas. So let's just drop down here since we're right here. Homunculus Expedition Record. Beyond the gloom lies the hidden stronghold of House Frost, sworn enemies of House Milius. Known as the Tethered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressions. Search the shadows, for the place hidden by magic lies beyond the Shroud of Darkness. So, place hidden by magic. Occasionally, we may chance upon hidden rooms or paths. These are concealed by false walls that reveal the secrets. Yeah, we already learned that. So is this leading to another area, though? It looks like it is. Let's check out the rest of this room first. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to jump. Like that one just did. Okay, so we have an item sitting above us. Wonder if we needed to drop down through something we couldn't see. Oh, I missed. Was not even paying attention to the poison. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so that secret path is the one we need to take. But we need to get that item first. I'm just gonna heal while we're safe. Still says this room isn't complete. Is it because we didn't drop down? There we go. All right, and that was the reason. Crimson Ribbon reduces the likelihood of being inflicted with blaze, freeze, and shock status effects. Okay, so we can get status effect too. An elegant ribbon often spotted among the wealthy parts of society. How it found its way into the lower stratum is a mystery. The jewel on the ribbon is able to offer some protection to various kinds of magic. All right. That clears out both of those rooms, and now we'll just drop down and take that unnecessarily secret path. I'm not really sure why this was secret. This is the only way to go, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the only way to go, so. Perfect timing for this. Precious memories must be treasured. Can't lose them. I forget, remember again. If forget, remember again. I'll always be by your side. All right. So this is a 3-2. We haven't seen any status effects yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna do that. So these transformers are specifically for Nola, so I don't know that there's any point in holding on to them. So we'll teach her this axe move. I'm gonna stick with the scythe for now, though. Looks like the axe might be a little heavier, a little slower, and I'm quite liking this. All right. All the homunculi here, our fates were decided for us by House Milius. And then the frost came along and gave us a new lease on life. Yeah, so we got two factions here. The Tethered Steeple. What a derelict place. The fumes have spared nothing. Elevator. Left and right platform. Oh, I went way early. I think they have more HP. I'm used to the chainsaw guys dying a little quicker than that. Oh. Okay, so that one's got a projectile, like glaive it threw at us, it looked like. Yeah, our attack damage is back down, so it looks like enemies have gotten a little stronger in this area. Again, after the last boss fight, that's kind of terrifying. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the damn ground. What a dumbass. Well, at least we just kind of started exploring. Let's actually take this elevator down this time. I want to see if this is all kind of just one big rectangular area. All right, locked doors. I thought I dodged through that bullet. Guess I didn't hit the button right. Okay. So yeah, it looks like this is all just one big area. And we have to go through the middle of the big room to get there to the left. Okay. We got a down here. Oh yeah, I can't one-shot those anymore with the punch. That's a different enemy. Oh, it's not a different enemy. It was just a different attack. All right. So well, let's go through the middle of this room first. I think we need to switch the punch back. I'm suddenly missing that high damage range. Let's not get hit by fire when we don't have to. It dodged my attack. All right, let's take this across. Shit. Okay, so we got to get ahead of that. Okay. So I want to jump in advance, right? Yeah, we still get the range with this attack, the little bit of extra movement, I mean. Yeah, okay. We're not going to talk about the fact that I almost just fell off twice. Ah. Oh, more HP. So that actually clears out all 3 of these rooms. So we can just go down now. Awesome. Chief Attuner's Journal. Control over homunculi is said to be similar to the magic of another time that was capable of manipulating the soul itself. A priestess of the ancient people who inhabited this land at one time is said to have taken control of souls in this way to grow her power. It seems this ancient sorcery can only be inherited through blood. It was desperately sought by the sorcerers of House Frost. Priestess of the ancient people who, Took control of souls. That sounds vaguely familiar. Magicite mining record. The abundance of magical resources excavated from the lower stratum yielded a bevy of anomalies, including but not limited to those that manifest the power of heat and cold. Ever since, the Land of Fumes has produced a number of arcane instruments capable of commanding fire. Be warned, however, for these are not to be wielded lightly, particularly by homunculi. So we got a lot of fire ice stuff. Oh, and it's teaching us about Blaze, even though we've had Blaze for some time. All right. Ooh, this is important, though. We can put it out by diving into water or dashing repeatedly. Okay. I'm going to forget both of those things. Got something above us. Oh, shit. Okay, so not all of the boxes are actually boxes. Let's just heal. I think that's the only way to deal with them. Gotta stop that chain from swinging before you can get close. And we can go up here. Oh, that was a much longer reach than I was expecting. Oh, I don't know how we're alive. Ooh, relic slot. Wow, feels like we're getting a lot of these. Especially since we know we can buy like 12 more. How many have I bought? Another down elevator. You're big and ugly. What do you do? Okay, lunge attack. That's what I need to be doing. I need to be using the range just to scout out attack patterns on the new stuff. We already know this thing. Yeah, that is such a long range attack. And it hits hard. Oh, we got to level up. Gain plus 15% experience. I always love experience gain stuff. We're going to put that on if we can. This thing is quick. I love it. Okay, and I guess the elevators are only, yeah. All right. Well, I gotta say, I mean, I guess we're not too far into the game, but it does feel like there's gonna be a lot less backtracking, does it? Am I the only one feeling that? Like, it seems like we're clearing out a lot of these areas. A die imbued with magic spell that improves the holder's luck. Crafted in lower stratum is among the rare arcane instruments. It's only one frickin' slot. Yeah, let's do that. So we got bonus XP coming to us. It'll help us level up faster. We got quite a bit of material. I wonder if we should go back and shop. No, let's keep going until we think we need to shop, kind of like we did last time after the boss destroyed me for an hour. Was it really an hour? Was anyone watching the clock? I guess maybe I should be doing that, right? All right, another down elevator. Nothing? So we got an elevator down and just a... Let's just go to the right. I knew that was going to happen too. Do not like this combination of enemies together. All right, that worked out. So this is just going to drop us down to... So I guess the question is, do we want to go down on the left or right here? Hold on, I got something in my way. There we go. The left, right? We want to go down on the left. You may ask me why I always want to go left first. That was it. You can ask me all you want. I don't have an answer for you. So, sorry. Ooh, okay. I think this was the right choice. That's right. Ground doesn't stop me. All right, so that big one is not all that scary. We got another down elevator. This is going to connect over. All right. Let's check out the rest of this room, though. We know we got at least one item sitting up there. I need to get higher. Can I stand on this? I can. Wow, those last a second. Okay, looks like we need to go into the other room to get to the top of this one. For some reason I was thinking this was the fire guy. All right, so we're gonna have to jump over to keep up with this one too. Yep. I do not trust this box. Okay, it was fine. All right, 5 more HP. Does not clear the other room, so we still need to do that, though. Let's just drop down. I like that all the elevators have kind of call buttons on each side. It's not always the case. Oh, shit. Oh, not good. Hey, I remembered. Well, I wouldn't say this fight's going well, but it could be going worse. Biggest problem is remembering not to just let that fire be under me. Just lasts so long. I'll throw it away. Okay. A frost? You're a sight for sore eyes. Stay on your toes. The fumes. We can't help it. I've got nothing else to give, so please take this. All right, amplifier. All right, and that was the only other thing in this room, so we can keep going down. I do like that the mini bosses refill your health and heals. Knew there was something fishy there. That thing gonna get up? Okay. Oh, bunch of material. All right. Where is this now? So what did we get here? So the oh, it's for the glacial fist. Okay. I mean, it does not seem like it's terribly difficult to come across these things. So maybe we should just use it now, even if I'm... Yeah, why not? Now that we are here, though, I think I do want to change the rocket. I want Blazing Fist for now. Well, we could try this out. Yeah, let's try out the Glacial. Why not? If we don't like it, we don't like it. Only one way to know. And that's all we've got right now. I'm wondering if we're entering another area. We are. Maybe we should wait till next week. It doesn't say we are, though. Let's just check the right side first. We've got the respite right above us, so we can always warp back here very easily. Oh, I thought it was going to get withdrawn. So an exit to both our left and right. Chest there. Another exit to our right. Elevator up. So let's make our way to that chest. Ooh, so the fire can fall through thin platforms too. We need to remember that. Ooh, okay, we gotta open the way to the chest. Oh, I don't know. Don't ask. we gotta go right to go left. Shit. Did it hit me again? I didn't see it fire again. Alright, let's heal. I know there's a big one in there and it's a smaller space. No, I want to go up. We gotta jump up, yeah. Oh, it's got a back hit. We did not know about that. Now I'm really glad we healed. Eye of the Ancients reduces cooldown for abilities by 15%. All right. An ancient arcane instrument fashioned by the House Frost. The eerie blue eye enclosed with it is said to never take its gaze off the holder. Whether or not the orb is real is another matter. We're not having any cooldown issues as of yet. So I don't know that I feel too strongly about needing that. Could be very useful later on. In fact, speaking of... Oh! Okay. Yeah, frozen enemies could be useful. Well, let's check our left side. I'm assuming this top and bottom one... Yeah, this connects somehow at least. Ooh. I don't trust any boxes anymore. This game has made me... I've been making videos long enough. The game didn't make me shit. I was paranoid to begin with. Ooh. I keep wanting to think the punch is going to be a longer range than it is, though. Shit. Well, I stopped it from being really tragic, but it still hurt. It's a long room. Got water underneath us. Shit, is that gonna be a mini boss fight? Let's get on top here first. See what there might be. Oh, shit. You know, I think we might as well just go back and heal. It's right next to us. If we're gonna warp, let's check out the store real quick. We got quite a bit of money. So is there any reason not to buy more of these? We can only equip 2 bracelets. So I guess there'd be no reason in getting the crude bangle unless we want to say we bought everything. Although the heal potency, you know, I'm just going to buy both of these. And let's get another relic slot. Cleans us out, but it pretty much cleans the shop out for the time being too. I don't have to run back. That's gonna be the hardest thing to get used to, is that I can just warp from the map at any point. We do need to use this though. Change our equipment. Wait, did I never equip the... I would have swore I had that thing equipped. Doesn't matter. And I think let's get the aerial damage back on. We're attacking in the air a lot. All right. I think I never equipped this damn thing, which is really annoying considering how much trouble I had with that frickin' boss. All right, so we'll just take this top path this time. Oh, but you can shoot over it. All right. Homunculus Research Log 2. Requiring neither food nor water, homunculi instead find sustenance in magical energies. Through the preservation and replication of the soul, it has also become possible to create homunculi with regenerative abilities, capable of withstanding the blight in the lower stratum. Before long, we shall be able to plumb its lowermost depths. The land of origin is within our reach. So they were using the homunculi to get through the blight, and we know the blight decimated the country the first game took place in. I say we know, but I remember. Oh, this is, I thought this was, healing was still probably the right call. I assume we can get in the water? We cannot go underwater yet, though. All right, material. So this may end up being a dead end then with this, the water. Unless I'm... Yeah, we can't go under yet. Let's see. Okay. So we cannot do anything else here yet. We'll warp back, and we'll check the right. I especially do not like them. Book of the Blighted. Neither the body nor the mind can resist the blight. In time, it assails even the soul, and rot consumes the whole. The rot exhibits remarkable regenerative properties, granting undying flesh to the blighted. In the process, however, the mind is consumed by the blight's rage until only madness remains. Only the miracle of the priestesses can bring some salvation to the blighted. And we saw that. That was last game. Grimoire unlocks new items. Okay. Well, we bought everything they had just for them to immediately get new stock. That's about my luck. Don't think we can actually get up, so... Is there really nothing? Yeah, okay. Ooh, look, the grapple hooks again. So we're not going to be able to get to the top of this room. That's obvious with the grapple hooks there. Let's check what's down below us, though, before we leave. hit that way too late. Right, nothing over there. More money. All right. Immediate item there, but it's right under a grappling hook, so I'm assuming we can't get to that. This is really starting to look like a new biome. It still says it's the steeple. Is this a new biome? Oh, boss fight. The Grim Reapers of Milius. Never thought I'd run into you here. Oh, it swings around. Damn, I thought if I was close enough, I wouldn't get hit by it. Is that phase 2 already? I don't know where the hitbox on that attack actually is. It's not there, though. Let myself get hit by this swing a couple too many times. Ooh, okay, that was not what I thought was going to happen there. All right. Well, most of the damage we took was from one attack. That already felt better than last time. Oh, the last fight has left me scarred. Damn, I saw it coming, I just didn't get out of the way in time. Alright, there's phase 1. Alright, first heal, I'm okay with this. Oh, that was close. Damn, I thought he was doing something else. I dodged right into it. Oh, there's 3. I hit and dodge way too early on that charge attack. Oh, I thought it was done. All right, well. This one is not as bad. I think we'll get this a lot faster. Keep running right into that damn charge. It's the charge attack and the whip attack that just does a little wave out of the center. I'm not reading that at all, and I keep I'm dodging too early and I keep going right into the damn charge. All right, we had a good first phase. Actually, we had a good first 2 phases because I haven't gotten hit. I'm definitely hoping this one doesn't transform. Ah. Oh, 4th phase? I didn't read that attack as coming. Okay. Ooh. Thankfully, that pattern after that phase did not get much harder. Ooh. Well, not great. Like 7 tries? 6 tries? I don't know. I failed. Only one attuner made it back from the depths. All he found was the shackled beast. The fumes have reached the crystalline realm. Even resistant homunculi are going crazy. Crazy? I'm more sober than ever. Free from your brainwashing, damn humans. An attuner. Another Omilius disposable pets. You think you're any different from a homunculus? No, we're the same, you and me. Help me put an end to this nightmare. Sticking it to those Milius scum? Not a bad deal. Show me what you've got, attuner. So there's definitely another attuner around. I guess we know there's a couple around, but one that seems to be one of the Frosts. This power, a Frost, so there's still hope. It's really beginning to seem like the rest of the Frosts are gone. You called me the Grim Reaper of Milius. Why? Another mutant without its memories, huh? Then you wouldn't remember if we've met before. Not that they'd be good memories. Not with those Milius scum involved. We'll need to keep this one on a short leash. Strength is the only language he understands. I don't answer to you. I pledged my allegiance to the Frosts. There's no need to fight. Whatever. Nothing left for me to protect, nothing left here for me to protect anyway. So, the last of the Frosts, huh? Let me help. I'll be your shield. So we are the last of the Frosts. Alright, Shackled Beast. Tempered into a formidable weapon by experiments conducted by House Milius, this homunculus was abandoned by his former masters after proving too difficult to control. He was subsequently tasked with exploring the lowest depths of the Land of Fumes, from whence few ever re-emerge. But emerge he did, and with an attuner in tow. Alright. When activating the Shackled Beast ability, Lilac will momentarily assume a defensive stance, during which an enemy's attacks are automatically nullified and countered. Be warned, however, that timing is key and the ability requires a period of cooldown before it may be used again. Okay. We got a parry. I want to put that on. That would be a perfect thing for right bumper. Ooh, we can talk too. Let's talk real quick. The tethered steeple was the last bastion for homunculi with nowhere else to go. That was my story too. Failed experiment. The Miliuses left me to rot in the lower stratum. And a tuner from House Frost saved our butts. Got us set up in the steeple. Worked out for him too. Kept the Miliuses from taking over the place. Does that thing have an e-cigarette? Milius scum. They kept cooking up homunculi, but I'm gonna put an end to that. We don't get to choose, you know? Our fates are set in stone from the moment we're born. It's a raw deal. All right. Different kind of counters, maybe? I don't know, just different abilities. All right. I would like you here. And I think we'll take Moonin away, because I keep forgetting to use Moonin anyway. I think I want the Blazing Fist back for now, though. Get rid of these yellow dots. And we'll say that's it for today. We got a boss done, another chunk of exploration done, and we'll pick it back up next time. Bye. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, please email me and tell me why.